What up everyone? I'm Trey Baird and this is Gossipin' Games, and today we're going to be discussing something that's personal to me. It's being a quiet person and the effects that it can have on you socially. My whole life I've had the reputation of being a quiet person. Sometimes I wonder if that reputation is still as prevalent in my adult years as it is in my childhood years. I know that people say it about me. It's one of the main things that people say about me that comes back to me. But I'd like to think that people say it about me less, because I'm a little bit more social than I used to be. See, I've always had self-esteem issues, and this type of stuff never helped. You know, is the being quiet a byproduct of the low self-esteem, or vice versa? You know, who knows? Maybe they have nothing to do with each other, but my mind finds a way to connect them. Who knows? You know, not everyone who is quiet, though, has low self-esteem. A lot of them do, but not all of them. And it makes me wonder if the people who have found peace of this aspect of themselves, you know, if they would have been depressed otherwise, or is there something wrong with being quiet, and people who are not okay with being quiet, they suffer these self-esteem problems like I used to, and you know, every once in a while I still battle them. You never really conquer your demons, you just quiet them for, you know, some lengths of time. Some people are good at quieting their demons, and other people are not. Some people have really loud demons, and they can't get it out of their head. You know, it's basic cause of any real addiction or behavioral problem. You know, the philosophy that's always helped me has been, you know, Ho'oponopono. And I think it's a brilliant solution to these types of behavioral problems and what have you. But a lot of people are unreceptive to it, and it is a far out idea. It's like the law of attraction. Not everyone's going to believe these types of things. It's all about cleaning. It's cleaning your surroundings, cleaning your spirit, cleaning other people's spirits. I'm not. Hold that thought. Damn. He is so difficult with just the arm cannon. I hate it when the top spin doesn't work. Let's do a different stage for now. Let's go with Magnet Man. Alright, so I already brought up Ho'oponopono, so I'll go into a little bit more detail about it. And it's helped me with being quiet, so it's not off subject. I've always had issues with low self-esteem, and, you know, being quiet didn't help that. It made me feel like, you know, because just because I'm introverted doesn't mean that I dislike people. I actually like most people that I meet. As far as people go, I'm unjudgmental. Now, I'm not going to say that I don't judge others, because I do, and I don't like that about myself, so I have to clean on that, so I judge people less. But it's also human nature to judge people, and I have to forgive myself for doing it a little bit at least. It makes me so hard on myself, though, for being judgmental about others and being judgmental about myself. Because the thing is, there really isn't an out there. It's all, everything, all of this takes place inside of me. And the connections that I make with people take place inside of me. just like the connections that they make with me take place inside of them. But it's all connected. There is no out there. And it's hard to explain in words. And if your mind isn't receptive to this line of thinking, nothing I'm going to say anyway is going to change your mind. If you don't get it, you don't get it. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, goddammit. Man. My purpose is simply to clean. When you clean, you allow the higher power, whatever you believe that higher power to be, to enter your life and have influence over, positive influence. I always forget where that one is going to show up at, right there. Okay, and this one's pretty easy, it's straightforward. So, I ask forgiveness for being quiet, and I forgive myself. By not being judgmental against myself, by showing myself love and forgiveness and tolerance, I'm able to really clear myself of these demons, at least as much as I can, because they never completely go away. But they can become such a part of your distant background noise that it really doesn't matter anymore, if that makes sense.